much ya transe ene ye di enkomo a ebeboa ama oman Ghana edin ntoma pa efra ene eye the Gumbe show as usual ukumangra the ones Oheneba Boamah Bennie matenase ene ya ye bedi nkomo ahwe aboa ama Ghana edin ntoma pa edi efra. Last week, that was Thursday. Na I was see a deal come at the far Ghana akoma body sika budget. Ya ora ato forsen at the betu jano. Na I was say ye di and komo at the efahon. Now so omo reala da it never say ye source. Na a bread brewer ye baby mu esini ama obi biara enya ne chefa. Ewo akoma body sika budget no said ye beya obia benya ne dia ese efata na ene enso ye bedi enkomo e dia fa emrantie bi omudi dwantoa abetoa the Gumbe show say womo attack vessel bi ship ya brantie bi a ye frɛ no Kofi Kuwada ne shaper wato na wode eye adwuma obi enam sebua kwan so aberrent ship no ama wode ship no adwane ohwehwe no a ohu no enso nipa no ewo kuremu ha eti eno nso no ene yebedi nkomo e de afa ho esa se mafrɛ de obegye ship no ene no edi nkomo na details ewo ha me de ebe mamo aside that no menemo assign ababedi enkomo so serious e de afa budget no eba ye no aketesia bi a wo frɛ no ho sɛ wo ye MP na wahohunu te sɛ tennis ball wakogyina ba bia akwaka sɛ COVID-19 ye yi free so a wono de okodwam and reflect here. And I'll say for this behavior, you are a certain member of parliament for trouble. Somebody who calls herself an honorable member. Senya bon wa bonwa. No the team that said the fear. And kebeye den. No to me a vomit set more money from Nanu. But I know and some no doso and yebedi home commone into Tobuas that tem chuku. Ye clear waba yebedi come. Maybe see.
Ghana, get ready to win big and live large with Mega Cash Lucky Box, the game where you could walk away with instant cash prizes. It's easy to play. Just dial *426*5# on all networks. Follow the prompt, pick a lucky box and reveal your cash prize. It's that simple. Win massive, up to 500,000 Ghana cedis. Don't miss your chance. Players all over Ghana are winning now.
I won!
What are you waiting for? Dial *426*5# or visit www.megacashluckybox.com and play on our web portal. The minimum to play is 5 Ghana cedis. Your lucky box could be holding that big cash prize. Mega Cash Lucky Box. Dial *426*5# and win instant cash today. Don't wait. Remember, terms and conditions apply and is annually approved on the Caritas Lottery platform.
Hey, what fish? Someone you would know. And many who say I can't once a moon. Who can Papa see ya no baha, none in Nasa Tataya, or Casano didn't Sakatano. But we didn't say Papa.
Matidia Mokanina, Spanish garlic mixture, and then a capsule Sadaroma, and I'm a pomodressa.
Wow, why a nice Sankasa, Spanish garlic mixture, and then a capsule. And Yama, why you come apart.
A woman bought your dear for Sunday with the Pedrianum. Now, a boss is a bro, I want to chew hypertension, a tick or restaurant, will be a charge of 10 temper. Gas is yam, a macra, a mania mumma, future crumina, a torch, will walk to water a Vian, a friend and Hoyan.
Anti as Spanish jinko capsules. sana.
Panis Jinko, and no de nura, watch free, Jinko Biloba, any soya oil moon. And my watch you should daho.
Martin says I anti-aging and amount good retentive memory.
Na yet on hine.
Antec Herbal Center for and then pharmacies can make herbal shops. And run some for 0266 11 41 11. A painful about more money for them quadra with the infusion be new and come. FDA, Aji, a gradient cratui atom.
Very good. And then minimre inti and somebody be ha me bosso and 10. Now you're free. The first one on my list, yeah, it was saying be dealing with it so gently. Marine police commander, yeah, your first Superintendent Charles Osei, and then me also. Now, as some way, me know what the care the home come of air. Emma Messuma Albert Titem, Ebaho, Wabrana, or many more Ebesia, Ebedin Comono. Messuma Albert Titem, Ebaho, no betanasi, Ebedin Como. Superintendent Charles Osei, the Akoson Meninho. Enuama wo yeno, I am not okay with it. Papa, I am giving you the last warning because I need to deal with this story once and for all. But Superintendent Charles Osei, Obian himself now we are national security. Tam MPP also no. And this is and you post to with the Koto Marine as Marine Commander. What you are doing with those people, MPP guys, you know, is becoming unbecoming. And I am not okay with it. I am telling you. Because me report on the you know, you decided not to speak, but you are the one behind it. I am telling you, stop that. What? Mesre IGP Christian Tetehonu, Mesre say, Superintendent Charles Osei, you are your Marine Police Commander. Kasatira Maino, Efa vessel ya mebekan wasem no. Now about two different thing I wanted that. What in Crawford ne? Nipa no down who happen where you are more because boys in the sense and who know a NPP for God of 78 year. Mesra Mumpa, Mofa vessel non to Sumami. This vessel ya make one seminal. Your friend no MV Ebenezer. When the pan diano every aflaw. Now your friend this vessel a towing vessel. A vessel ya de my father say I towing to set towing car. Ya ship be aquasai our baby. Na a high sea, na a main chromua, na ya servicina a ya. Vessel way a Jumana say, one na what trace ship no, and then the ba chrome baby, one to me a service. Only pa chroma vessel way I am the your friend Kofi Kuwada, and a yanadia. Na Kofi Kuwada no. The ship and anniversary begin at the MV Ebenezer. Once a ships no do one year ma, but when you are a bema because in so bema no, it's your friend MV Ebenezer. Now I did see you say one day, I'm a guy be your friend Prince Edwin Brem, the part of more fun in Tosmami. Prince Edwin Brem, I call ye, Anna, or call Waya Juma or Swaya Juma Ewa Gapoha. That is the name. Ya wademaye. Wasiwa ye juma ewa gapoha. Na adie si yana say. Besra mu imagine hono eyonwa. Aha. Na adie si yana say. There was a day. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, your friend of Prince Edwin Bremen. No. Wano sorry dakro. Say okwanwa kwa rente. This is the guy. Very good. This guy called Prince Edwin Bremen. No. And we call your current vessel, no, and free Kofi Kuwada ho. Now, a current vessel, no, we are no, almost 1 month kwa ye juma for 3 months. Omontu yesika, omanya he. What the vessel no kwa ye no, 3 months no, 7 solid months ni. Sikanwa, okwaje ye no a, adwuma no okwaje so the vessel no kwa ye no, ontua ye. Vessel no fani ona de bre no a. What the ene watina ena abrantie your friend Kofi Kuwade what the asemi kokodan marine police our tema yeah Charles Osei Superintendent and wɔyɛ marine police commander na prosini no ɔte hɔ no obi anim sɛ wɔyɛ die hard NPP man asɛm no kɔka ne nsa no no wu sɛ boys no so yɛ NPP foɔ no wɔyɛ no kɛtɛ so muamua so wɔte wɔn a sɛ ɛnɛ no invite wɔn a wɔne mmeranteɛ no Kofi Kuwada ɛne ne nkurɔfoɔ ɛtena se no wɔka sɛ mate no a wɔn da ma wɔn ho pɛ no wɔ release no 7 solid months ni vessel no maayɛ vessel no nso a ɛni yɛ nsuo so ha police commander wɔyɛ sɛ ɔte aberanteɛ no no wɔn de vessel no ba because broni bi there is this broni ni name ɛna aberanteɛ no ɛkɔ rent vessel no so why wɔkɔ rent vessel no sɛ broni no sɛ wɔn kɔ gyemra and this broni no ɔyɛ adwuma with Pavlinko Alexander and wɔn yɛ adwuma eti wɔn no ɛna wɔyɛ the country frontier yɛ wɔkɔ akɔgye vessel no ɛde akɔma broni. The last time I called the guy involved, no, Charles Brem, no, I called him. The friend, what he said, the cousin with TV as was it, Oheneba Boamah Bennie cat me. Me a whole consumer, Obia Fremi, I'm a boss of so friend. Now, the cattle say, that's another year, Munyamun Quasia, someone in the Munya Chiledi, and I say, thank you very much. It must say, you're IGP say. If that police commander court has, or say, superintendent has, or say, pressure kala with this issue, wada Roma, you need free ho. Na pebe bi fare koto. Because kululu noa, wati wa ye no, etina meka ye no. I have a lot of details about this man called superintendent Chaso say, and superintendent Chaso say, as some way me friend me bisano. Menini di hu nkomo ema okan say was say inviting Crawford so ombra no mo trase ema me soma me sentwe ni abet tetem ema abet e kokotena hobi obi say superintendent na asem a was say wo mie na no nkasa na nkasa kyena ne nyananum asem abebo etu ankasa owi ope no kate o mo say mo nkọ Crawford na de mate o mo me de wo mesem o mo do mo ho ape no release wo mo. So what benefit are you benefiting from this deal? Yamuyi, Mr. Commander, men your first and last, because issues a good so no. The chassis is anymore. Mube jame. Men person me details of it. Mon funny partnership on commano. Mon funny vessel mano. No mon funny sika mano. Yo, me de see her. Edrushua, ye be ready details. And I mean, this serious and komobi ewaha. Na area se adia baako mi tiri ni obi a wabon no ye kokoti. Wabon wakase mabon. Na ye be hu mbobo ye hu mbobo. Ghana for emra sebedwefie. Minim se anka anyansafo animdifo. Wobi a wɔsua adeɛ kɔnimu ana wɔnsua adeɛ kora wabɔbra onim de ana wɔwura mrase badwafie na ɛkamea yɛ sɛ nkurɔfoɔ bi a ɔmadwene mu wɔ ha anya access to parliament. Mr. Speaker, yɛwura Alba Sumana Kingsford Bagbin akatesia bi adwene mu wɔ ha krata bi da homo fama me aha Kofi jema me mo thank you akatesia bi a yefere Gloria Owusu ya ya promo mrase badwani na ga na duru mu ha ma ne broso na yam tumi bisa se na wonya konkura ya dan ko wura parliament trouble enya kurase o and Kromuha, and they for part of Contra Hill, and they call Pokwasi Asuraha, Amamole, and call and the Rumwa Penny. Tama ya cheta ma wuntu mi no. Ga we kwadina hokọ ka asem. na me dey ka hu video no and am bisa say na ho na nadwunu mu hasa no e dey so ya MP o na wo dey amoma ye ni kan hwe video no a wo okota ma wuntumi ne tie na se no na mama ye misa say is she really an honorable member or ordinary me person me pe bibia ma na ye na obi bu abefu de mo mama ye hwe lady no asa.
So if so, what which am I want to be for mama ye ho because I mean said the whole former vice president I arrangement na ma chan say am I want to be wa na chan I want to be beba na ye beba I be kwa channel na chan I want to be there be mind game na mo person ko be no there be azan any waka trade any entro ma Ghana for the atifumi no what does you chan throw be what does you turn tropium Dr. Mahmoud Baumi? I say me can't delegate na go inside. The coach am want to be inside.
And she says you are more than come more na say be more afuto ben and amode and party executive amowo party no hwe na amode agu akwam. Says you dey tumi say we twa and then 9 eye and I be as a ho. Since I move back court, and as I move behind the star, I'm an hour for fast habit.
So say, dear, NDC for a free sale on what them run show on some. The almost pen almost ye, Ghana for to about the Amawo. Now, some many year Rajon Dramani Mahama, and many pay a president at Yakunaso. Can numbers are Ghana for the ma 186 for parliament and the Bishop Swab and yet a new ma a wunya. Oh, free say Obiaya, charge na funny court. Charge on your funny court. Ghana, ya dem run 1992 constitution. Ya dem run a chachaya. It is a free say Obia make it Obia Bugana Mrasu, Obia Bugana Shell. So I don't want charge chama would to me funny court.
Again, I do more hapa. Not do more hapa. I buy what charge. Prosi and a betcho. Obonia wa ye ni ahwe so ni ya prepare etie wanu asem a ni ya gina so ni ya prepare ni ya de wa court we wotemra se bedwa fie se mra ma ye we na sebe mpre bia sanka ketesia we enkonkontemra kranka ye se no wokroma akema ne trase bi ya trobofo modi Ghana fo bone sa ye ntimu probia soma no mra se bedwani a sebe mpre bia sa wo bia lipstick ordinary lipstick kwa woni yusu yana no ordinary lipstick you be painting na no keke when you see wo hwe na no anu a wo painti a wo gira hwehwem adira address as honorable member wo address e pia bonten a ordinary lipstick pen kokko ye be painting ya no keke when to be painting na no ama we was we mra se bedwani ana no ye ready budget the budget akono budget bin see Ghana da for the first time. Budget moon yam to sell perfume rice. Budget papa bi yari honorable MP microphone ayafo yenye obi amfanti ana no ana ogina ne ba bia ne yade kotu ana no say champion woman wodi ensem hunu de onimka etu adaro ma budget ya yari hunu say muntie MP muntie no.
True, so more you COVID levy a few, and may a member of parliament, but me say a businesswoman. Mature duty, I met me the duty natural. COVID levy that's so. The minister and say we year for a minimum, so we are from tomorrow going a very reflected here. But as we speak, I Gina Hayes here there. Obia we in Yoma or ports, no Obia or then the Yoma for the various borders, you know, and him say levy no a idea that's what I you free.
Once again, we are no. So ya mamio, so ya ketesio, so ya ababa wow, I don't know. Minim said ye, you see and describe no fa. But way and to me ya an honorable member in Frimeho. Because on your honorable member. Budget ya de buy no. A year 2026 budget. Obi a watimra sabe de fie nim say. Budget ya ready ya no. Year 2026. Now it take effect from 2026. Honorable member, enemy say, a tour, yeah, your friend tax. ɛyɛ only parliament ɛna otumi de to adeɛ so na parliament nko nso ɛna otumi twam honorable member nim say owura to force be propose no mo di aba parliament ye bobo ho ye wia na parliament agina mamra no so no mo yi saa eto no afiri ho na firi wa ekọ no na ye mra obi ono se so ye honorable member wonim saa de we ama ge we ye nya kukuduro akogina microphone nanim aka tena Ghana for say wa tro tech enya wa tech ya yefu nya wa tech ayefu na tech no a wotro ye no na nke wo se ye dehwe sa wotro tech yampa ana wutimu a wasapa wo ye da pafo pa wo ka se jamama nya no fo ho ana wadwe ne sem bebu nu ya ogumu ho wo bedwane yo small wo bedwane probably na your mistake and ya to Obama wo say na nka wo Ghana ha ye sori wie ni ya kasa ka obi ano obi a ordinary lipstick kwan to me use obi a ordinary lipstick wo to me use what the waso afoforo no a emfanta trobo na Fabra High Street no so a hwe ya bodam yegu e wote wono e wo se ye check wadwene mu ne ye samanfo yade bipolar no aba ne so wo bia because so kasem kura tere sadwene insisi so basa ye de High Street no se ya bodam yegu so sa ba kasa kanyansasem ne mo yensem awo na wo ye wadwene say because of politics nti na ba ye bedru mu ntaye na be gyina matoto anyampe a girl wo bedua ne wo na mumrika me na me ka tere wo kobisa ba omia ne nepo wo de kobisa won fabewo budget de we Ganafo na me miye budget no so kakra nkyere mo na mkom baby and na me waste time kra. Number 1, me start budget no from paragraph 87. Me start kra de free ato force so ayade o. Me start from paragraph 82, page 15 of the budget. Na me de ewuram na ye di nkomo e de afa ho. The first time one yenya budget a emu hwam eni. Na budget a ye de ba ye no. Was tete ma ye hu sade enuoma bo asia yefo ewu dwam afa. Me kache Ghana ni bia say obi bia ni Ghana ha you betimi down to say okumangrad ye wo kan wo boa. For the first time one utumi kodwam obakwa kodru no na ade a ye turn previous day no me yateso. What's the boa? Compare the prices of time and another was. Any say Owura John Dramani Mahama buy na check no ma. What do you check it? Ye woni pa bi wo ha wa ye no hudi abroni o ni pa boni ni ye bayfo. Yati no ma so no otum. Omo wo ho. Na sankrofo no enche emra ene wo mu bedi. Ene wo mu bedi ne kama. Woni pa bia wote kuro we mu ni waye na gin se yati no ma so na wo otum no emra ene ne bedi kuro we mra omo enso mu a ana wo se enso mu na mra okrom ha na mra no so mu a ena obehu mu a mo dia ma gin se forward ever backwards never no ebe so mu for the first time one obi method ye won ho na ma yisika ma no awie na meko no afre me aka tem say obeje won sesa ne yateso for the first time o man ni mo sesa enu o ma ekofom now you can come from page 84 no page 15 paragraph 84 what say Inflation for imported items fell from 18% at the end of December 2024 to 7.8% here. Enuoma yakra ebe bagana ha. Owura kufuado ebe free so. Na inflation. Debi amekase meme ya science. Na uba inflation scientifically definition and say more money chasing fewer goods. Sika bebre chase ade kakra bi inflation amo. Eti sa woni nipa no ekokosia due to say sika no anya dwuma system ni mte no sika ni gu ho. Etu kosia ade wona ade ne 10 cedis a ye bo 20 Ghana obeto because ade ne no so sika no so system ni mo. Ebi ni say obi tumi ni sika ye mpa no wada so because sika na bu ne so. It is sanity. More money chasing fewer goods. Simple deflation no. More money chasing fewer goods. Now, so we are the annual. Now, inflation affected the price of items. So, when say, at the end of one, say 18% and that's one. Automatically, you can say, Sikanu when they quite quota the end. 18% at the value. Awa de na akwa koto. Eto boso mi yakatu ya say amount 5,000. Na say inflation 50% can we say e move 2,500 what they talk ye ye. Eti ade affairs na ka obeto de 5,000 atono. This time round no you need extra 2,500 so e ma na 7,500 and send what to me the same goods because 50% of it inflation atono. So you need more money to buy fewer goods. That's it. But nana do be free hono. Ne nuoma ye kra free ama no ne eba no. Na inflation was 18.0. And now me no ka say, enuoma ye kra free ama no ne eba no. Inflation na edaso e single digit 7.8%. And that don't travel mama 10 months. One said the beyond the casse. Owura do mahama bae no. Won kuma kokko me yanwe ye. Won kum krokro wanya hwe. And so system nan kasa no awutimu no. Asa Ghana asan akwatire back. Akoso 2016 no so and ye deba. Emfimfi wade na nana do ye na twagu. Afira. Etina me kan yes yen deleting the name Akufo-Addo from the history of presidents in this country. Because one me born humodin, one me eri. What say? Inflation for imported items fell from 18.0% at the end of December 2024 to 7.8% in October 2025. While inflation for locally produced goods dropped even more sharply from 26.4% to 8.0%. Enuoma ye no ye memu ha no. Akufo-Addo ebeko no. Na inflation e da so 26.4%. Ene enuoma ye no ye kurom ha no. Inflation e da so sen 8.0. Ghana was saying this confirmed that both external and domestic pressures have ceased significantly. It is an idea yaton wa Ghana ha sawo kwa kota. Dia wode baka ho no wato no aye kuma bi compared to Akufo-Addo pension. Eti enuoma buo no efam kwa na eko. Enuoma buo no drop ya drop. Ya wan kasa wo hwemi yi wudi adanse say ampa enuoma buo abafom. For the first time a driver for ete lorry first. For the first time I know me enu eka say obako pump na petrol na swat. Significantly for almost 10 months. The beer petrol was sote. Eti yade 1% to so am friend D levy kra no. Still now petrol board that so wo fam. And yen kan yen gyina so. And again na aye day. na omo ato force class mu ewo ha na mame kenkan ho no mfa nkyere mu 82 no we say the October CPI data shows that commodities such as garden eggs, cocoyam leaves, contomere, and alefu, pawpaw, fresh tomatoes, cabbage, okra, and fried fish recorded significantly price declines, reflecting the payoff from the investment in irrigation, mechanization, and logistics under the ongoing agriculture program. For the first time, I will turn to sir. Yes, sir. Near here when you know bon common, yes, a good man. Madam Catro, what the Amu could Gemuno? And your massa. Oma you schedule tomatoes, not the Cacrabi bar. Bisa Chomono, not at you. Because you toast wife. And a cohesion and your bone don't come in. You know, be ponto. And a cocosia. I could call Tocosian Crassy. Say no person cost strike because what took Kosiana yento. Things are declining and the economy here. Say Ghana you can't correct na ya ho and can make catch no pen say brotia baba betra Ghana because Ghana yet de eche brotire. Na ade bu a ebo ma fam. Ade bu ebo ba fam. Kosua bu eti kosua bu ba fam. Eti ba bia wo to kosua no na anano obi a woton kosia ada so ti kosia baako ayi 4 cities 5 nam say e modi akro no de mbebo atew krowe significantly kosia buo intinansen jam ya na say buffer stock entom kosia no na yemfa kosia no emfa ma secondary school for no any school feeding for na yema moduane no yemfa kosia nkamenu no ho because the kosia bu Mema example. We do Sahidina say Coco Chrome. Aka crab would do baby a tano no a one. What's baby our right? There is one man be our yard yame our left. Your friend the bearman quine. Me call hono. Mikodia diane ho. Winim. What to fufu be a man ebru 50 Ghana. Fufu ane enam ebru 50 Ghana. Bearman quine chokusia. What to fufu man ebru 50? I was there. I witnessed it myself. Nankra ha yenchebi. Akra yenchewu. Oto kosia kwa because kosia no akukwa na to kosia na to wo hu ni onfanya yento uto fufu eto kosia me se asem we ya make no se be man kwan se meboa wo mawia no se meboa I was there me talk fufu watem kosia. It was on Friday me talk fufu watem kosia me kra na fufu ni kosia kra me ni vida. That was my first time. But I am telling you, it happened. I was saying, Kukukrum. What has here? And the body, when I'm quite who go, no boy for at the end. But the KKC of John Dramani Mahama. Etin Yakacha Ghana for Nasa. Aban Papa. This budget, a Muham here. Mamika Assembly and Fantam budget team. Ade bi see ya our budget we mu ya me pese Ghana fo na som yie na som twetwe no se ya te kura we mu ana yare e baaye ni ya friend covid e baaye be be duru ye ana ya see ya toto boda bia mu e bo bia ntu kwan no bia nkofa yade ni bia nkosan wo bia Akufuado se me tu kwan kofa yade ni biaba because yade we ya abaidie se ya nyire ya ho nkofa bia ma ye tesika owiase aye mayen ena na do man ho ene taki okoye no kodress te se eskimo ena okogina ho ena omokosaye omo ba ye bedru krom ha pa two more, ya record first. Yaria, yes, Yanyabi. Boy and some better TV so, fellow Ghanaians. yenya yare bi every kwasi ada bia kufu ado so person address straight akwakofa ne yade aba no chance so twasika egu ho eno mo nu a mo basa bi tugimi amene se sika gu so ama ebe wiete enough obaba kwa wo pre for parliamentary ayi ebe wiete o se sika de de ma ne 2 billion pound po de odane ma wo mo covid sika ye chedi ye akufo do ni sa sika woni mu nyina wiye owiye ye pe no se covid mre ni mu me ma mu bunsuo kakra de bi jare it ye free na ekọ meje mo covid tax e wo nsuo so afei anyina ma hoden me won krofo bi ana me from lifeline me ma mu nsuo kanea kakra eti mu nyina gana fo nyina no bede eto omamo na motua ewo kanea ho owi ayepe anu ose sa wo kra de afra burochire na wo de ba me de covid na to so meje covid tax afra wo fra burochire na obaga na ha wo ya Ghana ni o unya Ghana ni o okofa na konta free Nigeria de ne besi ha wokofa na so ne baba dabi akufu ado yiri bi o ware ne Nigeria no ne nua bema wokofa no betra ha ene wo fi akonta ba che position mama wo so covid no ewe airport ano gina fadi di wate konta se mate wo si ni trust pa $17 million and was a Ghana for me damas when I'm boa me and me to me nya covid sika it in the sadia and you're not Ghana for me $1 million na me so $60 million no me fan ko Nigeria they mo me nwie ye me manu da so akire e prepare chire breme and e kufuado pan kokwa dima manu dimrika ba kacha Ghana for say Abrona yaton fofofo no yede beton aboden adanya wose sabre na nadwen ya adwuma no wabodam kokwa dima manu sa no wabodam na nadwen ni ya adwuma etina so koto aduro bre yen owie ye no paja Ghana for sika ene wode course on kwa koto aduro ama sika ama edi besi ne kokwa dima manu da so ne nam ho wonko prisa anu kamfua akufo bi wiye ya wo hwe Ghana fo ni mu a wo se Ghana fo manimu nyame fe mu sududo adai yesi ya de hie wu ewo covid no se bia monye covid nsabode covid tax ade bia beto no okurom ha no covid da so that awutua no covid da so because eno ya covid nsabode ena kufu ado hwase yese woje na no wura John Dramani Mahama baaye no wo baaye ba bedu ya anu say sa covid levy no nko ano ama oman Ghana 3.7 billion cedis 3.7 billion cedis is 370 trillion and 37 trillion 3.7 is 37 trillion and every year a debraying that's 3.7 billion it is some money and yes sika way and ya sika ya jibo mani who branya ye it will John Dramani Mahama ba ye no when you betting tax free ho and then we will fee when you wusie tax free ho and yes and sadia na sa covid tax we and faso anyhow me gisa tax na free ho call for John Dramani Mahama any ato force bon some mo baby ya wo bon some aban papa no covid ba ye kufu ado je ye to wo John Dramani Mahama se da bi ehuni faso se ye betua sa to no ye free ho covid to we ye free na mo mpe we na mo peden enu no wura John Dramani Mahama se sa to we nko na we yi no what the 37 trillion 3.7 billion cedis and what yasha what it is sama be economy it will be biara wakra nuoma ni ya gye no no ye ya bosome so a na ya gye COVID tax no I was said W wakeka ho wada Roma they say income tax and VAT no COVID tax ye year free so it you see nya ya say hu empajaye awo bosome ya katua mu because COVID no ebe ka katua ho amemu ayeham that is a bang papa what you say eti ya kache Ghana fo nyina say owura John Dramani Mahama be ka asem bi na me dia me ne nya adwen na me ne nso nya adwen da na say jam ebe kache Ghana fo say wono dia nya de a waye na adwen so be ko bi papa oboa otu mu te obe ko bi hwe na me kasa asem we ntire mo na mu ntie de me ne mo ko page 69 of the budget na tie asem ani enuoma owura John Mahama so obeye basic education womasua was Mr. Speaker the government has decided to enhance infrastructure and teaching and learning resources to improve outcome at the basic level. It is only in Ghana and the primary school near the anidi you do JSS so anyini you do secondary school so near the anidi it is only in Ghana. John Dramani Mahama watena se ehu say the basic level I was saying any eti no ma ya na dwe so be ye say was starting from junior high school so obesi new JSS makomako 200 obesi JSS and makomako 200 obewie owie ya no and was say primary schools Messi 200. Or we are not see kindergarten. Yes, one KG no. Or Messi 200. Or we are no. I was say 4 unit teachers bungalow. But be a teacher for that tana and then see 19. Or Messi Makomako 400. A Tom Baby now school soon baby. Baby, Nipano Bejan and 9 Kurana Biniho. Place of convenience. Owura John Dramani Mahama say obesi mako 400 and ya can school so no bon sama jam bon sama no owie ya no and was me new year Mr. Speaker each of these will come with finished or with finishing. This will also provide access to more than 200,000 additional students annually. Afibiano at the school kwada 200,000 a paper account. Afibia 200,000 and a do beba account because ene uko school sunibia emu ayama aben school sunu ya de nanso kwada ni nya ba bi nta owie ya no so nwie ye Mr. Speaker GAP fund will procure and distribute free comprehensive curriculum-based textbooks covering the following. Ura John Dramani Mahama. Sadia waya uba beya nuwahu. Ubegu MPP o. Ubegu MPP. Wate? Adiye waya jam. Why would you so pasa we no? A young people na pesa uguno. But MPP for so. When so trasya yen say guno and a wuguno. I am telling you. Adiye ba ko eku a wofo e wo kro we mu. And say first time bedru. Wo mansia wo be textbooks and in some huru ba ko so ya dia ba say and the textbooks are done exercise book. Tama ye so no textbook you read ya na ya ya kogu cupboard no. The next day ya ba na ya ba be sua bi. And then the textbooks no e exercise book emu ni ya twiro note emu ni ya ye homework. It is a wunia way osua we wi a the next one odi oti oba no osua nya ye ya twiro ye kotofofo. It is textbooks nkuam yahu. Owura John Dramani Mahama say wo be textbooks and ya man kwada na oto ne say jam yenko. Number 1 we say about 4 sets of KG books and workbooks for about 1 million learners. And kwada opepepe bako. Ya muwa KG no. About 4 set books ni nyina no wo learning textbooks ane wo mo workbook nyina no obeto ni nyina de aman kwada no free of charge. Dia kosumi enu. We are John Dramani Mahama say 4 sets of primary textbooks for 2 million learners. Primary. Wamo 4 sets of books no a wamo etono. Wato Ediama enkwade 2 million. We say 9 sets of JSS3 textbooks for 1 million learners. JSS3 wamo textbooks the other day. Wato set including na Ediama nkwala 1 million. Amomo di esua de. Paragraph 395, page 70. Say, Mr. Speaker, again, GAP Fund will provide the following for secondary schools and some selected district education directorate. 1, 2 million pieces of metal mono desk and chairs. Secondary schools, no. A tomrebia, Okobia, no asemo. Because you also secondary school. Your class, science classroom, no kunyad back, desk back, currency. Was it what mono desk at the amomo, 2 million. Area yano, was it 200 really 66 seater buses. Tie, what buses at the ama secondary school for. Ya nipa 66 and a better bus back could be emu. Wato mako 200 at the ama secondary schools. But we summer John Dramani Mahama ada yana. Oh, that we yano. And was say we must sell to 200 double cabin pickups at the ama waka. It will pick up. Once a jam or started Saturday you. What top pickups no what top buses no. Obasini o pick up ni fako. Obasini o pick up ni fako. Was it aside you to turning in ano wake home finally and was say me we ya na me ye Ghana for muntie was so better 50 saloon cars esa dia schools now 50 saloon cars at the account. This budget about am a Ghana for many am Ghana for they catch them say Owura John Dramani Mahama the assembly abetuga. Now I am going to stage a one-man demonstration against him. Sir, one could be a Ghana and son of a power. Yes, because there be a Ghana namno and I'm Kwampaso. Owura John Dramani Mahama the abeka Ghana for say a kunyano that you obedi bim. But yes, we catch and say a young Ghana for ya kunya. Yes, one fa. Said your Pokigami, I take over Rwanda. Ayo many you know, John Dramani Mahama will take over Ghana. Ayo many ye. Don't you see one concept? More much chassis, I'm a president here, dear, or per vice or per president, per massa, when tranching in Munsanwejuma. Take your time. Help John Dramani Mahama to build this nation. Well, yeah, Germany, your money, we are. Yabama Panama Baby to be at us. Was one cobium or becobium. Jem, Uchu Mutelbecobium. Because they say no, this budget, Tamodiabano, minimo. So when it does say, we pursue grand people, said Wapayo said, I don't even know. Says, I am a casting. I saw that from in your plane. Many these uncle say, what my way I at him, Sanda, ordinary Togo crab a kind to come, Babu Togo. Now, many Togo from a tiakam, Bebumoa, a chiafamoso. Togo, I'm a client to come, Babu Yapa. Ordinary, I prena a teddy patron in Yakrano, Yanibium. We are to forcing. So we are John Dramani Mahama say. What can't you Ghana for say? You be resourcing the military. You be more sraff for accoutrement. I'm a woody diasa, and the diaco, and the abu of Ghana. And no tea, and as I say, a soldier for a quarter sequoia, jungle welfare, or roofing them who are down to from because of the yellow plane or the air training. What you say? It is a send your koto plane at your mom. Ye bet to me a boa. Ama enuama etumi akoso. Etimunkai nemuhu. Atibia mo wura John Dramani Mahama ye biem ne say. Power budget say what Ghana ha no. Ayamanfo de o. Ye kwadwe ye. Ene ye de bae. But emwa ye nyina mahoden no. Eboa no so mo de maye no soso. It was about to see another gas processing plant at the account. No matter another power plant, and no ever providing 1,200 megawatts of power, bigger than the Kosombo Dam. Bigger than the Kosombo Dam. Bigger than the Kosombo Dam. Yan when you see a hydro, and your hydro, and your power plant, and Bema Yanama Huadinya. 1,200 megawatts. Ya enu betumi yi dum safri ho. Hwe na me tia ma de bi. The difference between John Dramani Mahama and Akufo-Addo any. John Dramani Mahama say was some see another power plant. Ya ba ma 1,200 megawatts. Akufo-Addo ba ye no na parliament no ni kenin for yata no musu. Ai John Mahama wa ma ye power dodo ye hu de ye mfanye e na power ne doso. E na power ne doso. E na power ne doso. John Dramani Mahama build the power. Now Akufo-Addo to parliament esu sa power doso. Wa hu de ofanye. Na ena obi te Ghana ha. Na dwene nyina ne say MPP aban na your alternative. Adimba na wodwene kwa he. Obi ayama me power yusu wusi doso. No osu na na do di parliament a ene yama me power mana broso. Me hu de me mfanye. Ana power ne doso. Ana power ne doso. Na can excess production. Excess electricity. I don't know what to use. Excess capacity. Abroso. Na keno for the parliament to say you kia excess. And to Ghana for what sound ko sunlight say me koto aba ma MP. Now what do you need to say? I do need to say. What na make catch say this evening. We shake you again. John Mahama say yes. We need access. We have more power. Send your baby the whole country. Your baby do say free. We are really na mo ho di me benya no e be broso no. Ye be ton bia ma neighboring community. We are sika dia ba be kam. Won pe we na pedan. Won pe we na pedan. Adwen pani o. Eti na me ka che Ghana fo nyina say. E mo bi ensu. E mo bi me kan che so man na say. You so man na say no. E say gu ni tiri so. Ni ye de yes, wo man no enam kwan so a ayeyi me cross solak natural clinic aba me ba Azubila Mike Emmanuel ha listo na nakusipuku enso e wo ha ye betra se ya bonkomo me ba isi atwen me das be na so yesa hia e wo solak natural clinic ne e hwe ba ko pa Ghana for say e ya age de benefit e ya age ntre ha me ka kidney malfunction se osa enye adwuma yi where are their first pami and tante because 50 years ago now one touching the kidney but then it's ne there obi a 1-2 kidney the nasia tatai e de be kwa ne ko sese the question say yentia se preoccupy say kidney ne boni say is one of the organs of the body and say pedua no mo akwa ba kono no no case yan ka san se be se ya ase ha emu left and right se wo drop pie say beans no and as wo hwe inside the pana a net any wom boni fe nephron net na de bas ni pa betia se ya ayese sonye a se be se wo ye abenkwan na de sonye ade so on se ya abenkwan se apa ya ahwade on se sonye ne de se o se apa na ahwe aben no me kan the fruit ne hu ni nso nyina afa na ya de so aben sonye na afilter to bo se we se apa filter na se nsuo ne de kwa ya abenkwan no the same na kidney so tie e moja na edi pedima kusa na nyina na boni se kidney ne ye clean na se why se zoom lion ni won no prapra moja ne mfin no wadi finya be gwa de fe ne blood na so dun so twene na kidney sebe on se de abenkwan na mu block si apa won se ma me na afi no wode ne nsa e boso ne kakra den emu nasi sana sebe efinya na se ne ma boni fe toxic metals e ko se kidney mu si apa na block mu ebasa entmi nsone moja no suye ebasa bon sebe na afi no efi atai moja nim na afi nso sebe entmi nsone nti na ensu akotai baby a eni kwa se tatai obi abon se na ase apegya obon se nefu aye kapo ya se bon ya enye dua ne abon na dentia ne kidney ahya ase enye dwuma yi na afi ye hwe din nti na nse kra doso kidney malfunction pa ye generation pa no ne causes pa Ghana hare miensa edin kaya pa de bifa de bifano abuse of agrochemicals
On say first pa na sabi food bi aye no 50 20 30 years back no na chemicals dey good in food yes na no so sa e bia o de se kan be do na e bia time ko abo spray back me no bi ene de on say the chemicals bonifa weedicide aye dey kum wura anse na ewie nso asebe emu aba so a meka insecticide ye dey kogu so anse egu bebrebe tinanse no enka manpower ye dey ko ho ekofom ene ye ma sa chemicals na yes adwuma na amaye meka sisen me as a biochemist and I'm a prognosis no oka se me address be kum ntontoma me be address me target lungs say the be ade a me de kwa ho me si apa won't me ho no the same scenario so oka se me ade a ye pesticide si apa wo no ye living be ho me it yes me ade be broken lungs. Now most time you so ade body free be heavy metals me can cadmium me can lead no me can arsenic no adenti asan se komusi apabon se a block ni bronchioles na se be be ohome be go no e ba sa se apabon se ohome nsisi so na se be etimi abo akumabo no tina bon se be akuani akoto se be insecticide na se pesticide yes wo spray we si apa 2 weeks withdrawal e ba sa ade na nka se break it down na se be abesene ko enso mpe pidibon se science dey go so fe no ano na aso doso nti no ade a chi ya na 3 days kwa ma na yete badwa so to bon se emra dwomo no bon sa fe no chemicals esenka 2 weeks withdrawal no e breaking down na free so na be inert na nka ni padma eman how bia no sebe e science 2 weeks withdrawal nti no sebe sa chemical na se toxic metals no sebe akotomato sinem ya da kwa esi wana se da kwa ye abenkwan na se da kwa ye enkwan also the comusi apa was a toxic metals no abamojanim time was see apa na kidney air prep mojan mufia na sa toxic metal akọ blocking net nim e ba see apa na akọ ese sonye na bi sivu abenkwan na abefen no akọ yisemu mu blocking no e ba see apa entimi mfota yi sebe no e na ma kidney hu how no sebe doso a na doso. Number 2 also nansen first pa na sebe meka ye na yetu afuma budu ahodo a sebe sa chemical dey use meka arsenic mercury cadmium no sebe eco preference enkopo ye ka anions na meka cyanide no eco preference mu se no sebe eco preference etene obi akosa e de ye aduane ana se eben ba bi eduanuane anuane wo to bon sebe ne root na akwa pick sa metal no so e de abem nya me design wi ase nyina se ade bia me de to fom bia ne sebe me dua plant wo se apa plant no e be pick sa de ama me to bon se ane no ye nya sa chemicals na akonsume sebe akwa anuane nim ti mo na ye di ko ye mu bebrebe no na sebe komojanim no kidney sa so proper se apa e sanse metal entmin dissolve e wo kidney nim kidney entmin dissolve ntino e kwa ko stuck inside na se akohyem a block me siapa ba siapa kidney na block to mo se nipa no omo hospital na se onko ade afa ni kidney function test no mo se creatinine level na nam soro adentia e sanse emuasi intimima na sa ha we nyina aka ho ntina Solak natural clinic se there be fancy nipa no why mistake sa ha why ba yenye den tie ne se yes ka to Ghanaian plants see a hwese bet menya bia e bet me one a wash net nim na yi toxic metal na akwhyemu na meka mercury no afri mu si ape ama kidney fa na ntuma pa fra let me asone moje e fit ma sone e setimi sone na na ya biadom Ghana plant scout ye hwe efik safety no e sa hwe efficacy na se na hoden ye wo se eye adwuma de ne sebe empempenso e se drunk ye pe no ye nya ne sa meka Solak natural clinic na se Solak biochemistry limited asen na ye ken yen say there be any yen pick yen scatter foreign plants and answer yen share plants so say wa manone ti yen bi e go Germany yen bi me bia wo say Ghana say yen temperature na say yen heat or han edos compared to abroad to once a medicinal plants be no ma e grow baby e ho ye cold environment e the baby be wi bebe na say intimi grow papa et nyame adu nya bi o Germany e so sa particular plant nya ne Germany no de efficacy ni wo soro etimi awo na ho den eso chen Ghana for de it is there be any yes it me crass and go ni ba sa plants ne ba e bo Ghana for they see ya crass plants no every Germany aba ya processing into products sebe o kidney sebe e bia o koye kidney function test one say nansen ka averagely no en ka sebe o kidney na say o sa no it means son emoja between 90 to 180 mils per minute once obedience sebe afraid there once na 85 enu 90% so there no mad ase na ho de no aswate kakra ebo bonse ase moderate sebe reduce na entmin fota papa obonse sebe e drop here do 15 si apa na sebe afi o kidney no o call the kidney failure Eba si apa utanya si apa na dialysis na ebe enwo. Adentia dialysis no artificial kidney. Aye de otoso. Na wo mojan abefma yi mu free na return food to na say papa na ababak. When you na ya how. It you say Solak natural clinics there be a period a massive of 8 weeks. 8 weeks. Ye de dupa yakra ba. Ye won se no de efficacy ni wo soro na ebetimi aboa no ye de kan. It is so the oba what be for results bra. We evidence based. My young friend Lupa yakra evidence based say adwuma na enfama for 8 weeks. Ubon say one after 4 weeks no go and do the kidney function test again. Ubon say after the sebe so kidney na emu block ye no emu ahyase sane. After ubon say wona ase tata ye no wona ahyase twetwe. Ubon say after wo foye kapu no so sebe eno so ahyase atwetwe. After ubon say sebe the feel the shortness of breath. I will say, yeah, homia bonifide be oxygenation of blood. So homia epike oxygen ba na beka na de ko na ko everything catabolism and I say I be breaking kama down but then they kama the amount. It sounds sebe umuja ne moye fainting. It mean bani to oxygen ye. Tieba o ma sebe o mo kidney no e ho aka ho bon say homia no water so the bia so homia or breath a friend shortness of breath. When na how I say mo kidney ho ka e de bro mesel e solution ho ana say solution nyaba. Na solution abedua Solak Natural Clinic. Mr. Yes, we no bra. Enya wo test no. Why am fed do the anchor a mass of 8 weeks? Ye we are second test no. Ubon se bibia revert back to normal. I rejuvenated kidney na ash a year adwuma kama sebe onkoto machine BSO enko fa how embew. Solak Natural Clinic. Ghana he yina enkrobata na yemenu. Kumase ye wo eyef mesako bo junction ho na obenya Solak Natural Clinic ho sana enkran so ekokomemni Harvard Senior High School nchen ho na so no obenya Solak Natural Clinic ho se kwesi bia fa enkomo ya ye bo nyina ho a fa telephone number sesi ya na ye ni nkomo ye na de dwuma no MTN no eye 0245 61 6028 0245 616028 0245 616028 and afi Airtel no 0261 73 6263 0261 73 6263 number said the screen as a kai say you did the Solak Natural Clinic kidney wo sensem nyina no a watra wakwa a sebe hu solution no fa betu yen so san say ya research na wie evidence we clear say within 8 weeks a very vet ama sebe ade na nka office enye yi no aba back to normal na kidney shas edwuma se pe na afa tamoja ese fa na tuma am watra akwatenten so amen ye twa wo sesi ya kai se edin de Solak Natural Clinic.
Hi. Now let me tell you about Safari Valley Eco Resort, the first of its kind in West Africa. Upon your arrival, you are introduced to your butler, who plans your itinerary.
We were surrounded by wildlife from the moment we entered the eco park.
So many activities, all in the same premises. Visit the gym or the stables, they have it all. At my break, I'm able to practice my putting.
We also went fishing on a man-made canal. Our tour guides taught us so much about the wildlife and how to interact with them.
They used only electric vehicles here. This creates a serene environment. I'm told it's over 1,000 acres. My cabin here sits on 2 acres with a large terrace space overlooking my private swimming pool. Now this is royalty. They have their own farms, thousands of fruit trees. I can also have my lunch here at the waterfall. Quite a beautiful place you have here.
Visit Safari Valley Eco Resort in Ghana, bringing you closer to nature.
A state-of-the-art facility built with your family needs in mind. A medical center positioned for all your fertility problems and other diseases. Medimosis Clinic and Prostate Center. Our goal is to help our patients achieve and maintain optimal health. We have fully functional OPD laboratories in all our branches. Do you have problems urinating? Medimosis is the ultimate solution. Locate Medimosis Clinic and Prostate Center at Adenta Barrier near the traffic light. Ashaman, Ajekojo, Kumasi, Oheneba Kokobing, and in Accra, Ministries after the Ghana Highways Yard. Call 0244 068 447. We accept National Health Insurance Card and all other private insurance card. Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center, your ultimate solution for prostate problems.
Best Wine is your one-stop wholesale and retail outlet for all your original favorite brands of wine, liquor, champagne at unbeatable prices. You can get discounts of up to 15% off. We provide customized solutions for your events with our event planning and catering services. Buy your well-stocked hampers from us at great prices. Best Wine is also a major distributor of ex-natural mineral water. Locate us at number 34 Ni Norte Nyanchi Street, Jowulu, or call 050-761-3900 for delivery or for more inquiries. Best Wine, caliber of wine and liquor at its best.
If I cry na menyisika, etia ye mefui.
Ehin fapa na menya bosia edi atre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre me bosia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yemamo akwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hyehyɛ ahodo bi te sɛ dwadifo abosia, ekoko bosia, susu account, and it does all savings account. Me bada chain savings account and then the keka home. Suhum Rural Bank was 034229186. Now one so what to me aka say.
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka una.
Suhum Rural Bank. Enti me pa minie.
Me damwase.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
Okay, thank you. Yasan Ababiem na yatena se. Abrantie friend Jacob Ayaba. Ewo sehwina se otwi sa se caterpillar se excavator bi. Beba, me chia papa wate. Aha. Me bodin pe koye madwuma no. Ha, e no na me tua ma wo ano. Eti Jacob Ayaba, greetings to you. Aha, madwuma no. You be kon ya kwa ye unim na o charge me pe esa betra haka listo and as we love about to church amo akwa ba
yeah boy yeah say oh me who say it's me help you account is me ban ma say that list na o mom do mo kan ya say me body na me tua
no me body na ka tua no no Abrantie friend Jacob Ayaba yi ochi sa kai preference the ne tax akase ya ase bucket bi wanu me dipia kwan so caterpillar no aha
okay caterpillar
na Abrantie twibi ena msia no kwan so na mso chama
so ko piano yo me bi egu be
ko dwiri ayi mena no sase bi e wa ba fi obiri a chiro we nyina ma me
oh yeah reclamation ma
so obeba no ba ba yam so champion we de ye ni anu so o senior we de o de ma me mra na o wa yin ba se de se me nim wo na yi ade ne ye ka so yin ba me nim wo pe na wa ka tua sesa
so oju na twa ni bi e mo horo
na tell me ye duri am fele if you ni you was not taking place to
oh okay
it your person ye dey feeling ho it Jacob Ayaba ya no wa ba be adwuma no what
ni dey kura che se fa che
ai it wada roma we am abodi dey matua o ka no an so mama to diesel keke na yakwa adwuma no
we LPM we very expensive than the job.
Azubila akwaba.
Yeah, boy.
Na wodi e.
Emiadom.
Ya da twedi apase. Yamunwura Yes, starting command from Ewak, Asema esi hui. And then Ura John Dramani Mahama Abekasa and Yafaho. Now was stated say nanka this issue able to me I avoidable. What I'm doing didn't come list over the MNN Maha because on the way in Koma Ibidi. But you this issue nanka last week and I was seeing in a budget in TNT.
Yeah, okay.
Ura John Mahama Akasafa. But say Soja Fono Sono. Ababe state omo new ayi omo baba ye ne hawa omo fa so me ye mon komo fanfa
yo ohina am fa nchia so nko mfama ye hwefo ene etiefo sa so na me chia me bra pani list we me ne chia ya che na oso obo ejuma me betena ha betie nsem a wo ka akwa se me suba ne bi na ekura wo no because ye fight ama people who cannot actually fight for themselves say akofa obi machine dia kosi poso tia meka wo so ntwa machine so bran so ana akoya asem nti sometimes bibi say na odwun ha won sara nti ase na Oheneba eba Ghana Armed Forces
yeah
so wo hwe krata ye kura me ya date na 24th December 2021
okay
a petition against irregular appointment in the Ghana Armed Forces
why na chiro
me na me try Adam GH
okay
and I me try the command the then president ultimately say commander in chief of Ghana Armed Forces His Excellency President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo
oh okay
and I me copy Minister of Defense and I me copy the then CDS
okay
now issues no the entire made we shall see no me mama mfa hu say enye so obi ka say Azubila or Adam GH is always hard on military enye Bibia made the Ghana Armed Forces. But I believe say the Ghana Armed Forces belong to you and I.
No question.
If I may know yet say Ochina list will ba betuma be CDS.
Amen.
Oba betuma be Chief of Army Staff.
Amen.
The Ghana Armed Forces, we need to protect it. We should the integrity of the Ghana Armed Forces, the morale of the Ghana Armed Forces during the time former President Jerry John Rawlings Mutamona. And this time, you can see the morale has come down based on political infiltration. Now, which side way, Abranti and Efreno, petition didn't tell me the coin, Abranti and Efreno, Lieutenant Colonel Theophilus Oswald, Afote Lai. No, a Lieutenant Colonel. Now, Omo, position, Ghana Army, Soja near Otimi Bia Enim, commanding officer and cashier of the Forces Pay Regiment in Bema Camp. Sa pay regiment no, sa commander we na otua soja fo nyina ka.
Okay.
Me no kase na Ghana Armed Forces emra ne say ansa na obenya sa commanding role we no. I just say we colonel and above. MPP time, omo tumi ko appointed sa Lieutenant Colonel Theophilus Oswald Afote Laye. A Lieutenant Colonel. As a ukodu pay regiment office for honor. There were 5 colonels almost honor senior to this lieutenant colonel. Yamfamubia. Colonel na that time now oye seniors. Emma before this colonel no. But akona dey colonel CB Odoye. Ne number of infant or number is number. And there colonel SS Kumi. There colonel K Youngson. And there colonel S Osmanu. And Captain General D.Y. Akoti or Navy. Captain General military Navy is the same thing like colonel in the army.
Oh, okay.
So all these 5 colonels were senior officers when the previous one retired. And any of these colonels supposed to take over from that retire no. Omuja no ekofa omu junior omu no office ho no ma Lieutenant Colonel T.O. Laye. Asa Lieutenant Colonel we no say yesaba Lieutenant Colonel ranks no mu na there were 2 Lieutenant Colonels they are also senior to even this particular Lieutenant Colonel. Na ba akoye Lieutenant Colonel M. Tete Mati and Lieutenant Colonel D.Y. Degbe. You see, these were the reason why I wrote this petition to the president and to the CDS that the irregular appointment in the Ghana Armed Forces that time was something that actually reduced the morale, the integrity, and the respect of the Ghana Armed Forces.
And Matisse military, so they are appointed junior automatically. What retire? No,
you have to retire.
No, what happens that this appointment, all these 7 senior officers who were above this commander, the moment they appointed, you see your junior, you are forced to salute him because he's your commander.
So when it was early retirement.
Early retirement. Okay, issue be made by the appointment of Opopo Prase Ombabeyi. Omanpeni can say it was not true. Later on, it came to pass where that the same thing happened and those things. All these things were things that they were doing that kills the morale and the integrity of the Ghana Armed Forces. And we spoke about it. I met CDS Opopopra Amuama that time. Opopopra was Chief of Army Staff. I met them at the Bema camp and we discussed all these issues, including other issues. I don't know if you say it was not going on well in the Ghana Armed Forces.
Okay.
Now, fast forward. Immediately, John Dramani Mahama Ewiniye, the first tragedy that hit the president came from the Ghana Armed Forces. The second tragedy that hit this nation came from the Ghana Armed Forces. And people want us to put it under the carpet. But you know me, Azubila, I will not keep quiet. Because I keep on advocating for good, better improvement in our military, not today. And I will share Ghana, and for all this is I'm not doing it because I'm attacking them. I want the wrongs and things that is killing the morale of the Ghana Armed Forces to reduce so that we can have a vibrant army. Playing class, and I don't want to talk about that one too much because Mpenimphobia Fresh report because of the pain of the victim family. But look at this particular one. President John Dramani Mahama said it was avoidable.
Yeah.
Incident this year, I came out and said, why Ghana Army? You are becoming a nightmare to the president. You're commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. What is wrong? And these things are deliberate. Since 2017, all recruitment exercise into the Ghana Armed Forces and other security sector was based on secrecy. Nobody hear of people coming to buy form for military or screening process or whatever. But John Dramani Mahama, the first exercise, or again, Emirabe apply.
Yeah.
You whether you know somebody or don't know somebody, go through the process. If you are fit and you qualify, you'll be recruited as a soldier. You don't need to send the military forms or those voucher and almost a ton. And for code no party polling station executives. I have pictures of people who were in MPP t-shirts and they almost a military uniform, and I have those things.
Even some NPP platforms, Krano, will be the torso says, oh, person we straight near. Call this number. Now,
say the security sector during MPP time, both military, police, and other security sector, they have their platform, and they also have die-hard MPP security. Like those who were party executive before they enter the police or the soldier, they also have the die-hard platforms, and they discuss how they can do to sabotage things in this country. There are a lot of things that you see. Some of us, when we pick the intelligence, we will always open it up for people to know the dangers ahead. All these incidents that are happening, I will call the national security to intensify investigation. I'm happy they have now given. They said Thursday the children should come back. But they have given them 5 centers, and each center have 2 centers, and they are going to segregate them according to Air Force, Navy, and Army, so that they won't be stampede. I don't think these avoidable mistakes now. Lose, and I will say black. It's because of these beautiful young girls.
5,
6 of them are. President Ekache said it was avoidable. Why this negligence? And Ghana Armed Forces is an institution that have all the experts. They have all the people with the expert, the technical know-how. Almost recruitment, I look at the qualifications, the technical side. I'm a technical student. They pick automobile engineering, whatever, science. So they need all the experts and they trade them accordingly. Today, just recruitment exercise. Yeah, for Harbour Security, there was no stampede. Yeah, other employment, other agencies, any security, there was no stampede. Ghana Armed Forces are with the high discipline, in quote. I say it's a discipline institution, you know. We lost 6 people. And I think I'm begging the Ghana Armed Forces. They should look in. Those that were recruited and they are in the army, and they still don't want to move their political t-shirts, and they want to bring the political t-shirts into the army within them, and use it to be doing some of these sabotage things, you know. I think the leadership of the Ghana Armed Forces should be able to intensify investigation and fight those people out. If not, you know, we are not ready for second tragedy from the Ghana Armed Forces against the government again for the next 3 years that he's going to be president. And come to Ato Forsen. I will salute him so much.
No,
it's about the military headquarters now. Can say,
oh, okay.
For the past 8 years, many Ghana Armed Forces for aiding Kitahuna the ade. Look at $10.5 million US. You see, former CDS of Popra and the Dominici Wood. Ekoto sa 53 years old Amokas. 53 years. That's what I mean. Cars I manufactured 53 years ago. These were the cars that the former CDS of Popra and Dominici Wood went and purchased for the Ghana Army. Me no can say in Boku alone. The military Amokas, 2 of them had accidents, and each accident we lost a soldier. Why? Because you cannot even use it to even escort anybody. So you look at how you made the work difficult for your own men, killing innocent souls even among your people that you recruited them and you are using them to do the work. Why? Because of corruption. Today, I'm saying no, I'm say any country being ponya confusion see and I say yankopa chawuntem na say yesi yemfansi ania and I just say man omo katamanto ne makola no ese say omo nchense no ebebo ayen
me see ya wa hai se bibi see even enough o de amfam krom se hwios se bibi esi se hwi na yempe ayi sojafo na omo nkwa je omo faka won be kokodu na de besi no na sie awie
intimate budget ni mu na honorable Ato Forsen can say on my beto plane fofo and I can say wow. I think I would like to even be the advocacy group for the Ghana Armed Forces when it comes to their welfare and things that will help the Ghana Armed Forces to grow.
Good.
Say di na say jahana say niam bi say e so a omo mistake I see ya plane crash and crash and soldier from na wu.
Dabi.
Enye civilian ye bi no na wu ya. Ewa sports team esi no nye na to ye. So say ka say ye nka soldier for the nka o ma asem. They are die and they are swimming in these problems. And we don't advocate for certain things to be corrected in the army. Now say so I think I will thank Honorable Ato Forsen for this brilliant idea. For previously, anytime we want to hear budget, I know we must give Adenya on fat taxes at 2 years.
Yes.
But his first budget, and who say Momo, levy was taken off, betting tax, smoke tax, not the free. So second budget, I was as who say good news esa na mu say wasan we COVID tax and COVID levy and esa because me go shopping mall koto niama na me share me receipt tonight say COVID na me say what is this? Well, it was like complete robbery to the citizens. So taking away all these things and looking at how he managed the dollar and things are going better. I think Ato Forsen and the Honorable Dr. Siama, they really need to be celebrated. I believe the finance ministry is a place that it's hardly for you to be a finance minister and people clap for you or praise you. Okay, Setepe during NDC time in 2016. Amount for Jano, I say, or Mr. Tax. Emma just say, I move from Mr. Munin Flu. Can offer that by only day. Or call to Babu Pona to say, oh, we are. Because any Sika Bobby say, which they are not 10%. And them obey. So if you have a finance minister who came within 10 months and Ghanaians are so happy with him, people are praising him. Me can be used in opposition. The same kind of in 2014, 2024. The same car and me goes use. Now me kofele tanka 1,250 Ghana cedis to 2,300. And then the same car me kofele tanka 750 Ghana cedis. My fele tanka. Them are some pia car no fele man akumuye. 750. How much am I saving? Over 500 Ghana cedis. So you see, these are some of the things that Nipano also be there already. So some of these good initiatives, we believe other sector ministers will also come out with some innovative ideas. Able to me, Ghanaians will feel the impact of their leadership as ministers to those areas. And I believe Ato Forsen and Minister of Education, I think they are doing a lot of things. Maybe I may say budget in the mono, they are going to build some schools. Yeah. And other things. I think these are very good initiatives. I believe anything that have to do with our future leaders, I believe I always go for it. And I think I'm so happy with some of these issues.
Let's go. Young guy.
I remember a chefoni a tearful in Ajo. Memo Abasuni Jumaswa away. Minchia Minia. Say, Eja, CSO said Juma to one chair Juma.
Serious.
Nti edu baby ana akoye say research awoye nyina no. Wa na wo se utiti utire ho.
Exactly.
Tin edu baby ana madwane agamo no. Ana me bread but achia na muye. Egusua Sri to force and say I won't try to interest civil society organizations.
Exactly.
Less budget, no for yenshim, Juma and ye bread papa.
I won't hear about.
Say no back budget and hold the other. I perfect. You see, the so far no is the best budget ever to have been read in the New Republic since 1992. No. It's a budget way, you know. A boom compo crack way, a budget more the same. See, Mijina, we should be a slow to force and say, Unia, and all the other civil society organizations, less budget, one kind. Because research is not easy. The work we do, it entails a lot. Oheneba.
Yeah.
Me find your budget and I ain't covered.
Oh, young wait me the afar. Soldier for no hold the babies.
Oh, okay. I'm castle so mammy castle.
Oh, young round.
Oheneba, let me say, Medi Arehua Trasso. Sanse. Pennyforce Achia, and so you move a snack as a boon out there. The Kaiser Ada 70 no. Be an emiginano. Na just my bottom, Sanse. We copy the dear BD, said it. And we were then and Yadia never was in case. Sanse, so share the military, how a year regimental, and it ought to at all times abide by the discipline. Now, Afiyako we say yentimi procedurally and follow all that it takes to do this without any blemish. Now, Akoba say, Nkola a sebi omunke bi shemi. Akra ɛna wakra agya wakra ne nuanom mekɔ abawo na afei akɔyɛ sɛ sɛbi yɛnte asɛmpa a yɛbɛma abusua nyinaa yɛ akɔ na sɛbi yɛabɔ mpa yɛ sɛ mɛbi nsi biem na ne nyinaa no sɛbi kampanifo si deɛ osunsun aniwa na wei ɛyɛ ɔman sun sanse account ntia na account nka sɛ yɛ obi de hyɛ na ɛkorɔ no yɛ nyinaa yɛ de hyɛ
no kasam
ɛna sɛbi ɔmo atoa nananom wɔsia do yɛmabusua yɛ akɔ na nneɛma aban de agu akwan mu sɛ abusua mfa ɔmo de hyɛ foforɔ mmra ne nyinaa no sɛbi aban yɛ na afa mu deɛ
okay
but deɛ ɛho bɛhia sɛ aban bɛyɛ a megye sɛ aban gu so a wɔyɛ ɛyɛ sɛ yɛbɛdɔ mu asukɔ na yɛatwe nipa binom aso sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a ebi nsi biem da wɔ asase so sɛ sɛbi ɛnyɛ sɛ soja na ɛyɛ obi fɛ akufo do koraa ba yɛ soja yi wasɛ no
asɛ no kodwotɔ
kane yɛka sɛ soja ni a na nya de ketewa o Oheneba sɛ yɛka sɛ obi yɛ soja kane no sɛnea na yɛyɛ so proud sɛdeɛ sɛbi wonam a kane no wohu sɛ soja ni ataadeɛ krampo ɛtetɛ hɔ a the way a one kasa wo be discipline hu no watwa mu ene so de ba kwa ni esia
ene obi so de ni kwa
menam ha cho traffic mu ena soja for pentama ko ba bi na omo kai bo aben pin na civilian wa hye da gina kwa ni o ma ne kwa nanka kane no a soja mama ntiti binim what else
so far can no baby
the baby before complain once and now because we kwa complaint no now we see you know to be an else before what else but ni nyina ye because I'm say amemu atwam eye mfie nwotwe atwam yi no ama oman no sebi ne hyebre nyina asesa ye hyebra adane say soja kura no so nye na say na sebi regain a lost gloria ka sebi ka tete apansampa and yebe gina so ne de menu aka yi so na gasre mampani se ona ye commander in chief ofa ne nansi form mesre menu abuga jamfi no se wo hwe enema akoso a ho behia se omude omuna besi form
okay
ma me kai Oheneba Boamah sanse Oheneba Boamah de menu aprekope na so sabi fofi anto ata ya odware abamo bi a otiase a ka masa na so yesi nyame nanim ne ye no ye manemba
okaso
bi a kenye we ya nke bi a de beba so nye ti ebe sire busua se omomfa nche na emom no oman ne de yenye endomu asuko na bibia se fata bia no yenye na emfa ntoto ye mu akwan. That said, I think say ye betima koye nim
yamonwura aye inoma owura atofo se ne kan ye ne bi na ye ni nkomo ensem bobo wo masua de ye so kakra emi bo inflation ya abafom na covid levy ya wo ye free ho wo kan say opese ye invest e wo kuyadwuma especially oil palm development no so omoyi 500 million cedis e de ato ho a omo ba be invest into oil palm abe edua na aboa because our sister ye da so kran wo ebe krum ha so obeye no aboa ma ya hwase adua emme ene na sefo e wo agric sector yeni kan and started with this abe ene kuyadwuma ya opese ye invest this one Ebebueni na wan mu na ebedua ewo man we mu a asa ya dwen nyina ye white colored job you be a person ye soldier prosi ene nasefo
Ohiba kuyayo ya dia ama man bebre tumpon pa na nyina ne se sene ye fa so a ye kuya ewo man we mu na ma na kono ekofom obi bia watan America bia nim se wo ka America skafo a omo ye kofo a sebio omo ye kuafo
okay
sika bia ni wono mo a sebio wo de koto banka eso banfa so chen se wo de akoye kua sanse se wo de even ebro betem ebro one piece say ba ko pe e chefo mo a mokra no se maw die broni friend one cup say maw ebro mu a na bia ye noa na wo gina traffic mu na obi ton ebro na wato bi awe na ebro betem na de sha ebro ba ko pe no na eho emma eye be se apem no a ye wie no ebro betem na ye ba mi nyini say the one city koto banka bosono miensa
ebe ma that investment
enti se ye ka dia edin faso pa ba wiase a minni se bibi bia omo ton cocaine kurant me and lose scan
yeah
san say eye bro betim pe and etime amo kra no amo se bro na no se wona mo na free to from ba bia wo Ghana ha etime fifi enti se ye kase Ghana ni eye ni own enemy a eye san say send your Bible no trono kan nimbia me manni enuntina o my we yesi apini
okay
senka ya yiri ya hu se ya se ya yekua kyen tugalam se ense ya kwaye ense yensuo ense afuo e wo my we na eye nimbia ye nimti na yesi apini na ni nyina nso ye se bi odi akire sua bi odi kan nante hwan na ye kan difo na so ni penny and penny for si due ni nyina ne se yetete ye ho awo kuayo mu ne ye se ye di kua bebo ye bra aso man we sebi se ne atie ya mi ni se economy ya atete apansami ebe ye sa biem
no kasam
esan se ye be hwa the Greek minister ya wa be owo position no church no ma ye hu ekwan ya wo se ye fa so aso man na yetimi boaboa no ne ye kuya no mani ya akono na me fa wa free baabi a omampani ya wote so nayi wode oman ni kosi ya ansa na wo free oman ne so akofie akogina home na ade a omampani to mahama Yankopon aye no wani bramu no na e wo se esi akosa pofoje wonu bi o se de sese ene sese ni esese ye de to no wan fan to wa efiri to ne boa na wo so okofie ene Yankopon ma ni kofie na enye se oni madwuma o wo ni madwuma pa na madwuma na sabi wo ye no na Yankopon susu se e wo so okofie na okogina home na wo hwede wono a wo sie se wo ye incompetent no wono so betimi aye na sabi oman no emfemu aba oman na femu aba wakofie wokoje na home no sabi ukosuku aye wade afrem nsiesie the corrections no ni nyina na Yankopon aka ni nyina bom enene wode aba ba ye mampani a wakoyi a Greek minister we di amaye
yo
any saying okono obeka ya na wakoje loan bi free and then loan kwana grant 150 million Canadian dollars also the babaye machine centers across the country send ya beya sikan ya de do aso ya de do sofi ya de esa your friend is anwia so di bon kofi esi ya de ye dan they cut the traditional way of farming no
yeah
e be free ho Makuani bia sabi ye fe ni peasant farmer no ebedu baabi no ebe free ho na afi ya mechanize ya grake no ama equipments a ye hia ede aye mfuo ama na ye krabehwe na yetimi ya expand the agric sector no okoho koji sika ya na $150 million Canadian dollars na so be kaya sense ka ne ba o man we mu na o man pani Mahama no oni abanya ne so no akofie ekwa homidiem nipa ekufado ko yi mi say o ya agric minister no o yo chiam ya kotoba the first time o koto awa no ma e yo chiam ya koto a wo afi ya koto sikani bedru ye o di sikani bi egu ho so de kwa akopem na mpania bebi instead of planting for food and jobs no or you planting for signboard no across the country baby abefa bia no why signboard na ntimi afifi a makua yo na anya akono what did you call pickups apart from that sika kaa no what did you kua eye onu anafuo kese pa bobono ukọ ebono mantemu a efu kese e wo ho ye ochami akoto ba efi akoto dia apart from onu no wa mo akuani bia including kuani bia poultry farm eguye piggery crowd your friend is saying preko utimi wa ma unya ba bi fa ni mangu ni nyina eguye bia efa agric ni bia eseye ebro ehwoto edu ba bi ma ono akosesa abode efri ba bi odi free outside this country ebegu ekrom sa bode abu na eye Ghana fo ni etiri mu ode na ye ni nso nye nti ehu sa bode abu e ma afi ni e fere bode o local minister akoto market bode o ewa akoto market kwasi agwa so ona no odigwa akoto dwam ni nyina ne se sikani bedroom man mu no ade na esese ye di sikani ye no wan fa anye enti kwaye no se ganya mampani akufado a ena sabi okọ appointee akoto anaso obeye mampani ana nkaye Mahama na wo so a enka me no okasai enka peasant farmers no kebini Ghana hakura biem because enka 8 years of that regime no enka yaye machine centers across the country ama obia mpo se opese wo kopɛ machines ade ko dowafuo no matter how many acres are person or na hectares are person no machine wo wanke de bedo machine wo wa de be plow machine wo wa de be dua machine wo wa de be buso machine wo wa de be de be twa machine wo wa de be dry machine wo wa de be bag machine wo wa de be kura ni nyina ade a ene agric minister e ba yi sanse eye omanpani ni so ade hunti no wa sase a wo ye ye ka abe ho asem abe Malaysia for free omukrom several miles away e be fa abe e free Ghana ha ene omo economy no se ye gugu ni busa se abe how much does it give Malaysia banya it's in billions of dollars abe just abe so we men kwetire kura no kobusa na na dabe hini
okay
say a dear pan I am a Fatima a man me too pong as a businessman a yabe and yes Melissa on hini no ono na me di di dance here so ko dabe ne na wo hwe na befuo impo dia aye dada wo twegu a wo dua foforo a ya befuo kakraka a wo processing factory a abe yantu ni biblia ntwene abe ni biblia no ya twetwene impo de yesi e ko twatwene me kwa di ko soja ya no krampo no yetimi process etimi ma abrofo koto opa gugu se sia se ope abe ne mafin ewo America gaso never how much ne bo etie ni biblia no ya twetwene enti so man we see at the abe nkwampo abe nkwampo ya cash crop to say the ya koko na sika ye benya we mu no enia no enti se yetimi tena wi ase na ye Malaysia ban timi be fa abe be so ho niam ye wo Ghana ha etimi di kotumpon ema omo economy etimi grow na meka se Ghana ni eyo no ani ho ani kura ka ne sen wotwim tamfo a Ghana ni yo no ani tamfo enti se nyame aye adom ni enya owura Mahama no wasama ya Greek minister bigidi se eyade a ye ya sabi ibenya mfaso okay abeni bibi eni atotwene ni wura keke etwime iska ni dua na kokunu na sabi wakopa na China foi omu yi akokunu pa wakona sabi asomodin pa ono wakono nsa wakoro ye mokono na wa ye gonwan ni edinenum na ho na kono etini mesre se no emabunu ye omukosa la ya ya hwere emubi ya fantete ne nkofo omampani di nyoma bebre egu akwan mu ibini na anu nkokon nkitinkiti ya wo hya ase yi omulonche so tie minister
akame be bakra ba
na council and confirm there no sebi previousa sika ne nyina ye pe ye botom ne pese ye de adwuma ye pe adwuma nyina nya se adwuma ne ko ne ye de sika ne ye pe
okay
enti ye miem ye fantete ne nkofom na kono no emra na obabunu no ohu se sabi enya so ene wokoso mama ne nsemasi cheche na wakocha ne classmate asere no or the machines and then put the machine bi aba machine bi a say ya nefe who bi an mani ajiku nefe enti no mama mabunu no ekon no sene sabi kuayo no ebeye krabehwe se bamunu no hu se or the machine kodo anase bi a owo ekwan bi obetimi afa so aya ni nsem nkosi cheche nkochi na danfo ana ne classmate man nka se na de na unsem ayi se some people ya wo be ya mana ye krabehwe sika no obenya ene kayen pepe keke India fo no beto me kwati tantenten ansoto na nsase wo ye betimi di ado makoi bebe hekashi yetimi ja kashu ewo muram as if say cashew so cashew cash crop as you see cashew board ne sika o man ni benya free cashew board no enye sika ketwa then ha sabi unam kura na woto bibi to ka kwan ho a anwa na egu ka kwan no kwati mani free eti ayi na nyarabo eti yana sere ni bi say me call dokuya so say me papa ikuya for all his life. Everyone that knows Orabedi Akupoku him say he has been a good farmer, he is a good poultry farmer, he has all that. And so I entreat everyone to be a farmer. I'm a good farmer. Even though I say no my akwadwo. But it say about Papa Benti. Masha sia say makoje fu a meye. You tinabi mbe say my skeni a. Nka me bre. Na say me okua. Ah meye. Me yele kese pa nso. A Greek minister on mwami oma mizumine skeni because mashasi
ekwan ho asase na ba hu se nrebehi asase wo ho pa ena wonam
ho rumba asase wo ho sa wan kwaje metia yimba yire no mienu no akuja sewa ne odobru ni metia mu mienu eso ma kom ho abu mo ya mananya
me ntwa de ebra
rumba wa kekaduro farm kese pa ba ko wo kroi wo nkawe kwam ho kese pa Lumba is one of the largest producers of ginger in Ghana. He was Asan Obewu enti Jankoba
okay
Jankoba krono din no akakaduro fu kese pa inim se no ya ambassador dia
but eno na me pese but efe na me pese ba na ye hwe
en akakaduro eye one of the most sourced a year chese yensa apart from the edin say ubusa ma obukodwomu a akekadu ni boy ya den no ni nyina ne say ensafo ne koto a ebi ni dwam ne dia ya aduane. And so imagine say why you who say akekadu nko na obedo wo Ghana ha. And so to
yeah, rich man, sure.
Because so called joy daddy ne akekadu o mo to joy daddy no. Thousands of sacks from the HDA. So imagine say what be akekadu what dry oko so the year exporter and so to and then akekadu ya sas no ye ko best in the world.
Yeah.
Yankopɔ basasi bia mayanya emu bi bia de say jene ayesi jene any taste ni na enye Ghana jene Ghana jene and that's what taste Ghana tomatoes and that's what taste Burkina de any taste because GMO eti ya besre agriculture minister me de na me osunsun aniwa mo hweme na me nya afoni kese se ma sha ase afoni kese a na mo ma me nya best farmer
eno na me beba hwani ya hwe san komo ise
say nya me best farmer
kwan be ne ye be fa so aye de be nya
because say nya me best farmer
to say ubenya asase mpo ya wo de be yafu ewu kru we mu kra no eno kwa kra ya de mu because woni sika obe da to asase woni sika hwan na ma obie hwan na be mu asase no a obetumi de aye ene galano eye more expensive into the mebamento galano es natural mineral water yi ma me ma wo ensuo yi bi nanom water na no ma ho to na ensuo no eye ensuo a wonom a eboa manipadua no ekoso da bi e ka se o fa wiem a no anu nsupa asanan enye nsuo bi a ne no because se galam se nsuo no bi mo nso ebu galan nsuo no na ya sone so na ye de egu adiem na ye ton mamo but ex natural mineral water de eye abri bepo na se wo ton and ye two sensuo we ye de mfidia sone so ye de ye nsupa amwa no it is so benum nsuo bi ya kai se the XYZ for kan ho asem e friend ex natural mineral water no e na obenum ene upese ubuku bi ana se ba bi awo no ye brew bia 0596 273546 0596 273546 Mami biti sakoshia dia ya so wade aduro bi aba na ahwewi ase hwe anya ya se woni wo ba ahia na ubewie no wabisa se wawie ya papa aso da ho no wa hu se wa ye bibia o wo mema ye ni mu nyina no no service se wawie na minwie ya nkama sori miya aya na asefim obi am se bi da hwe enye jikajire di masama me yanka mawie ni me say me na me catch wawie wawie am nsori ya na bi asem ni eti jirikajiri be di wasama ma minia eya ma jirikajiri ni wasama eti miti wei jirikajiri mpame ho so be sam se mawie wan kasa obeten ka kasa akwai eye mabre me pesa fans ne chen wawie eti num jirikajiri na emwo eya fa hebate Mr. ka ho na emustu immune system no man me nyina e boost immune system ama mo ye very strong power specialist about hospital and we dey do papa diaba na bi eto aduro bia no benya jirikajiri ememba duru man to ema won kununum otoma boys no be ma ye to bi fa ko fie konom na ebeboa papa obetumi afre 0244 54 44 42 0244 54 44 42 dan semi katia sesa wonsa so skemu a eya peba bi fa kwachere kakra na uwu a yabatutu botom de yesem kura yebeyi yama mfa nkwa asamando ketwa kwense ne kura yabɔ ne pɔ ɛde ato so sɛ da ato kosi amonte a de atua bra ba wura mu no ɛno kura no yenya yesane yi ɛde afiri ho amu akɔkwatre kwa wadaroma ko Safari Valley Eco Resort na kwaje wani kakrate weekend yi ɛyakɔ na kwaye wani so ade wo de ma bo wo da wura ba wo de one day pep seda kasa Safari Valley Eco Resort me ko he de ho keke na wo ba wo de adanse e de bebre me wo mo adu krom ha ya Okra district mu a eno mo wo omo number no 0596 91 43 94 0596 914394 Spanish garlic mixture na council se aduro bi a wona se tata na wo ma eboa wo wodwo so bebre bad cholesterol menstrual disorders arthritis halitosis gastric ulcer ene ne ka ho no Spanish garlic mixture na council se na aduro a wo ma eboa wo Waba to me from 0266 11 114111 akwobi besi was 2021 0266 114111 Medimosis or see a phantom when you say lift kid ayanum said do ni bi your friend lift kid na edro na your friend lift kid no a 100% natural. Na eboa brebo ana e support no. Your friend liver no. E support liver ne papa lift kid. En friend ya grominia. Num sedro we bi no wani beje. Lift kid e ye du papa. Lift kid e ye liver dro. Lift kid brebo dro ni o. Etinum bi. Na fa bo o brebo no ho ban. Wo brebo problem o. Woni brebo problem o. Num lift kid for protecting the winning ebenche. Over to me a phrase 0244 068 447 0244 068 447. Eya from now no mo any in South Shore. Listo akasima and 9 yen 10 million. Yansha.
Sisi na wada for Dr. B. Dr. Prince Nelson Mototi.
3P gal question.
Yes. What information about? Or say no talk ginger at 150 cedis 3 years ago.
Okay.
Say because of the shortage of ginger and tea, or talk at 2,500 a sack.
Hey.
So imagine say we a ginger farmer.
Very lucrative business.
2,500.
2,500.
I would mean 100 sacks as well.
Ginger is gold. San Walker.
Wow.
I didn't know 1,000, 150. 1,500.
150 Ghana.
150 per sack. Say what told 2,500. And you say no memory you.
Hey, kakadro.
Akakadro short.
What on the white no?
Cocoa bottle.
Okay. 2,500.
And just all large quantity. So the year drew.
Yeah. 3P garlic.
And she said, yeah, fan near drew, yeah, cotono, bottle back when you remember a bed.
And then your dog, and you have a sponsor, me near ginger, be my way.
And yeah, with
wow.
That is how far agric is going.
Agribusiness in any.
Yes. Yes. So you can imagine, say, if President decides, say, or 660 tractors, 300 tractor trailers, 200 mini tractors, 200 mini tractor trailers, 200. Where finance minister there budget
already,
25 soil hectares, 50 maize header combined harvesters, 50 combined harvesters, 300, 800 liter boom sprayers, 132 raw pneumatic seed drills, 106 row precision seed drills, 104 row precision seed drills, 110,000 kg mineral fertilizer spreaders. All these are things that are going into that mechanization.
What say a time a GMO hono? Well, yeah, this
just for 2026.
Yeah, agriculture mechanization service centers. No, in normal work, cry any seed drill, pneumatic planter, mechanical planter. You were a lot or the cassava planter by what the bibaha or the boom sprayer.
What man penny for mother?
Debbie, me call
that. How about a farm interesting?
Enuoma wo de ba ye no na enye easy e na wo de free wa ya no ba ya o be ye no poto eja hokọ ye na I think farming kuyadwuma the way no and ebre bia so a e wo se obi ka asemde e ma ne to mabunu na som ma yehu because baby a enuoma eduru no I think say e was say ye ma ye nebre
now in all this only me take away from the agri sector. Omanpeni share say off-taker agreements be signed with farmers say bibi bia yebedi ni wo school mu yen tom free Ghana ha.
Yeah.
Also the President Mahama has directed all schools from basic to secondary to purchase rice, maize, chicken and eggs produced in Ghana only. Dr. Kasiel Atoforsen. Kasiel Atoforsen. What I say? It means that they say the farmer no or producer or benya buyer. The schools will buy. Kobusa omo ya. What do you say the kosuya? Milk powder. Milk powder you didn't Ghana baby. Kosuya ni ade. The value chain is huge.
But as a way to unyama.
India me mind him.
I am yet to say the as market ni ho.
Any yes opinion. India me mind him. Any yes opinion. So wow. It's something that when we tap into, Ghana will be the richest country in the continent. But it will be I say in India no, I skewed. So say we have an agri minister who understands the agribusiness and how to make agri attractive, because also a farmer.
Yeah.
The finance minister understands why you need to fund agri. It may be manusi, They can say this is our time.
Okay.
This time, and a farmers, papa, and no matter poultry farm, who call Boris B farms. But they say, I'm for the Navena Boris B or MPP. Sabre ne chem Boris B, because say, we're MPP. Because MPP are blessing na Jumani Guye.
Yo.
Abayi buy within 6 months. Person Boris B as pick up.
Yo.
It is a sabi Boris B. No say MPP atariana na Juma gu na ne. Abayi buy
na Juma pega.
Juma pega. On san konko di o machi bi. Na ka say we ohuru na nim koso.
Okay.
It was senior Boris B and all those ones that have now begun doing their best and making sure say they will regain their lost glory, Yes, you are making sure say you bring everyone on board.
Okay.
Now you produce more to feed Ghana. Let's eat what we grow. That's how Burkina you cover tomatoes, abani wine. Burkina omu bibia nyede.
Okay.
Some of you free go to Gumbe ede. Any Ghana the ede.
Azubila. What's the way tractor cram? Then I saw
yes,
yes,
I say I say we fi na was san kofa enchi me say what me say me ba me ne me mrante mienu
yeah
na ho betna
ase bo mu din ne yanko
na we e fe no Adams Solomon na nempo ye ne birthday nti me betna na se nka medical
mu ne yo no
happy birthday to you
no
Adams
happy birthday to you
nti na odi ne birthday
oh okay
18th November
oh okay
day no so ye good pa nti e bon pass Yankopon shira no man ahode na next year by this time no e be very interesting one of course
okay
and I wo Fulbright
okay
e can say Fulbright I wo body now dey ti ho na
any me compete and
ano winu so ho kama the omo ye memrantia sometime e ko be na say me cha so chale ono ye ma wo nkwa wo nko e be di wechi na me summarize nyina ye hwe abe ayeka na
yeah
Mema atifo ena ahwefo atake note. Ye wo 15 product a yenye free abenko emu. Na time ni wonti no. Ahun nkonya yete so yi. Chess ye de abeye. Sa fiber na wo abemu no.
De ye de eye POP fo yi.
POP. No meka nkonya omo de nwene nkonya ma yetna so. Ebimpo de kete. Wahun abe ne branches no.
Yeah.
I know mo de ye efene say building as engineer no yewo product bebre nya edifi abemu e na praye awsa abe wine enya abe e na e fe say enya enkwan enya abe na ede
abe enkwan
wo hwe yewo oil ahodo mienu a enya fi abemu adwengo
wokoko
e na yewo sa akokono enam a yewe no enya abe e na yewo abefin awo say sa abefin no zia ya jai sa de no hwe se o fridge mpo na se wo di pono fridge no na wo de nsuo bottle se mpa na se wo yi bottle no ma se nsu komo ni mpo na se wo no ma no wa me we nyina ya be na de ye wonim se ye obi e pe na biofuel omode eye cosmetics abe na de ye cosmetics ya amanfo de sere omo good quality skin na de ade no and what is ade most of the building materials abe provide ade a friend ohun say abena pro awie no na yi na ewo ho na fiber no soundproof material wo siu da na say opese o de block noise nti ka abede na health wise no ye ka with say o skin ana say akpetesi a ye de nomu akpetesi nko betimi de ye product be say another 7 product
go for no be ko
nti o timu say abeba akopɛ wadua no enti me sure say finance minister okobo abeso me say no this man actually know what he's doing he's doing only agric minister I believe say Ghana yeso abe efu adwuma mu yie pa is one of our cocoa our goal that will make a lot of money from it in this country
yeso ya da se papa say emabunu no amoba no education system no enye etreni ye me be lazy obi apeburu ni adwuma ye na emom onwurafu iti ye besere se ebeye optional anase compulsory say core subject no o see ye farming as na no kra no mbekire o still nkrofo no bekire book farming no mbekire book omonye practicals da book no na mbekire book sa ami awiem yasako wo ye babuna fa ho jim na de ka bia no mfaso so na ochena oso be ka se meteye wo TV so na mtu anamo enne me ena maduru hai ha ne yede obi bia esie adomdom yenya ye besan ahia Covid boy ejira camera na chi Raf ene Emmanuel Nate wo MCL Peter ho ene listo na kwesipoku ena Azubila Emmanuel ena be kan yensa as guest for tonight a few of them bia e produce this show midin ede okumangra the ones Oheneba Boamah Bennie. Yes, Thursday, near Trans near the Gumbe on the Gumbe show.